guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today's video is going to be the most requested video on my channel for a while, because people have been asking me if it was the right decision to come to Canada or join the university. Is it going to impact their mental health and everything included? So let's get started with first question. Is recession really hitting Canada? Yes, it is hitting Canada. And now that we have a law of the students can work full time, like more than 20 hours, so all the part time students will be going to full time again before the new students can arrive. So all those jobs are occupied. So the job of two people will be done by one. So yes, job opportunities are less. But if you are a hard worker or a smart worker, yes, you can find a job. It's not that easy because people tend to give up really soon. So let's say, if you apply for 15 to 20 jobs and you think you applied a lot, no. Try to apply as many as you can, online and in person. This is what I said in my last video as well. Please do not give up, because if you are having hardships now, your life is going to be better after this. If you're giving up now, you will have hardships all the way to the end. Let's start from the very basic part-time jobs that will always be available, like whenever someone lands into Canada, right? All these food court jobs, general like grocery store jobs. So start from those. Tim Hortons, Subways, pizza places, Burger King, KFC, like any of those food courts, food shops or food courts near you, go apply for them. And second target should be all the grocery stores. I would say the first should be the grocery stores, because these are the easier jobs, and food court ones are the harder ones. So let's say grocery stores: Walmart, Freshco, Save On Foods, Superstore, Dollarama, Shoppers Drug Mart. Like all of these grocery stores also include 7-Eleven, like Circle K, all these little stores as well. So when you apply for these, so this is the first target of all the students. Second, so these jobs can be full sometimes, not always. So if you're just looking around your house, no, expand your territory and go to one in the next place, one in the next street, or one in the another app, right? Target all those. Okay, so now the biggest question is cash jobs. Can I get a cash job, like working on my SIN and then get a cash job? Yes, you can, but when you have no limitation on your SIN to work, why would you go for a cash job? If you think the taxes are getting deducted, you will get it back once you file the tax return. So do not get stressed about cash jobs. And the second thing, we do not, like living in Edmonton, we do not have a bunch of cash jobs compared to Ontario, like Brampton or Toronto, right? Cash jobs is an area where students really get exploited. Like bad exploitation, working overtime, not getting overtime, working, like let's say you worked 12 hours, no money. You work a week and they give you no money and you can go home, right? This is not how you want your life. So just work on your SIN number, and if you think your taxes are going to get deducted, please file a tax return and you will get your taxes back. Also, do not forget to include the T2A form from your university, because you can get credits for your fees as well. So usually it's like $2,000 to $3,000 or 2,000 to 3,000 points that can be deducted from that tax next time, or you get whenever you start your business or whatever you're doing, like contract basis. So you get that money back, or you get those credits back, so the money is not deducted from your bank from the next salaries, and you can show that to the government when you file the taxes, right? Now let's talk about learning skills. Yes, because most of the student will not learn skills from back home and will just rely on hardworking jobs like construction, food court, and everything. These are really hard jobs that you do not want your health to mess up with you. So yeah, learn skills. For boys and girls, you can like figure out the list for yourself. I'm just going to give you a general list here. So threading, waxing, grooming industry like hair cutting, pedicures, manicures, extensions, even for the guys, beard, mustache, all these trimmings, cuttings, designs, styles for hair, anything you can learn from back home is going to help you. Once you learn the skills, see my video on resume that I uploaded before this, I think. Yes. So see that. Just to put any of the, let's say, an experience that you don't even have, but you have the skill, right? So when they see the experience on your resume, but do not put exaggerated experience. Let's say you just passed your grade 12th or your graduation, you just did it like 2 months ago, and then you're putting experience of 6 months. That's not how it works. You can just put it for maybe then 2 months, okay? Or if you want to still like put a 6 months one, put part-time, like part-time working. Just say 2 days a week. You never worked more than that, and nobody's going to ever question that. Nobody's going to call your, what's that, the employer back home to just know if you were working there. Next thing that some students have, but not all of them, is confidence and good communication skills. Even me, I am hesitant to talk to people. Even me, I make so many mistakes in these videos. I use wrong grammar, I use wrong sentences. Why? Because sometimes I'm nervous and I get confused. That is going to happen with all of us, and that should not be stopping us. That is not an excuse. Keep improving yourself, keep improving your communication skills, and having that like a big smile on your face is always going to impact you in like as a person and in your professional life. So communication skills and confidence is always an asset. Okay, now like after we've talked a lot on these off-campus jobs, let's talk about on-campus jobs. McEwan University has a really big campus, and you can apply at food courts if you want. If no, there are a lots of other opportunities that students tend to miss. Student Association of McEwan University, SAMU, is always hiring people, always hiring students for associate positions, for executive positions. Go apply for them. Go in building number 8, climb upstairs, there should be a reception of SAMU building. Go ask them if there is an opportunity available and you can apply for them. If no, just go on the SAMU website, official website of SAMU, and see jobs and careers options, and you can apply for them. You will always get emails of SAMU hiring, and they usually pay from around $20 to $25 per hour. They will give you like 20 to 30 hours per week. So don't think it is going to be too much work. They expand and like exaggerate it a lot in the emails. They're like, you have to write newspapers, you have to write newsletters, you have to write articles. That's not like a big deal. You just have to help someone who is senior than you to just edit it or to just print it. So these are like small jobs. Talk to people, apply for them, like apply for the any type of job you see. If you get hired, you're luck, right? And always people can learn on the go. It's not like we are born with skills. We have to learn it somewhere. Okay, let me give you a situation. If SAMU or any employer is opening 20 positions, and then Tim Hortons is opening 20 positions. For Tim Hortons opening a 20 position job, they get 50 people applying for that. And someone like in the SAMU have like 10 people applying for that. So all those 10 people will be hired and will be trained accordingly. But in the Tim Hortons job, only 20 or 30 best ones will be hired. Others will be left out. So apply for all the jobs you see. Let's see what happens, right? You learn on the go. Don't think too much. Just take actions. So summary of the video is, yes, it was a good decision. It was a right decision coming to Canada and working here, studying here. Yes, you will get so many opportunities, but you have to be smart. And if you need any help, join student groups, student help groups. All I want to say is, please do not mess with your mental health. If you feel like you're lonely, or you feel there's no way out, or whatever, if you feel left out or anything that is pulling you back, I am here to help. There are so many student help groups. If you want me to create one for you guys, I can put all of you together in one group on Facebook, on Instagram, wherever you want. And also there are semi executives that are helping students. There's like a group on Instagram. I am not sure what its name was, but it always is helping students. So try finding those, and I will always be here. My comment section is always open for you guys, and I have my like personal and the professional Instagram channel for you guys. It's same as my name on YouTube, so it's like McEwan Girl with the same profile picture. I'm going to attach the link in description box or maybe in the comments, and I'm going to pin it so you guys can find me on Instagram and DM me directly if you want. So yeah, this was all for this video. Hope it helps, and see you guys.